everybody. Welcome back to Staples Center. Alex Faust and Jim Fox here with you. It's been a little while since we've been here, but the Kings have been on a great run lately. 8 games in a row with a point. We know the goals against is down, Jim, and we know that they've been finding different ways to win. Is there one constant over this run lately?
I think it is the goals against, but to me the most interesting thing is how the Kings are keeping that goals against down and near the top of the league. We're going to take a look at some numbers right now, numbers that don't lie, but the Kings are doing it in a much different fashion than they have in the past. The Kings are not dropping back as much to defend now. They're going after the other team. They're forechecking with aggression. They're attacking one-on-one. The forwards have more of a green light to do so. Todd McLellan told me that the other day. They've added another dimension. Again, last year, drop back, 1-3-1, and they were okay that way. But this year, now when the Kings get the puck, the biggest difference is this. The biggest difference is the opposition has to worry about the LA Kings. It's not only the other way around. When the Kings have it, they're a little bit dangerous. They're not going to win any scoring titles, but still dangerous with a puck.
All right, Victor Arvidsson is back in the lineup. That bumps Adrian Kempe down in the lines just a bit. But first of all, to Arvidsson, who had spent the last couple weeks on COVID protocol. Good to see him back.
What to expect? We know expect energy. We know we expect shot mentality. How long can he go with the fitness? You know, how long will it take for his hands to come back, the read and react situations, all of that? But it's just another example of how the Kings have more depth offensively. Adrian Kempe, a big part of the team's recent success, but once again being asked to move around to another slot in the lineup. Add pace to another line. Continue to play with an edge and make players around you better. That's being asked right now. That shows his value because you look at his game, how well he skates, he's on the power play, he's on the penalty kill, but right now, adding pace, the speed, you want that aggressiveness from Adrian Kempe.
Washington's also on a bit of a good run of late. They have points in 5 straight, 4-0-1 over that span. Last night they lost to Anaheim in overtime. Part of the reason why, Alex Ovechkin was kept off the score sheet.
Well, let's do that 2 in a row. That's difficult to do with Ovechkin because he continues to stay at the top when you talk about points and goals. Now, plus minus near the top. It's getting much better. So he continues to score, but the big difference for Alex Ovechkin this year is he's doing it in different ways. It's normally the one-time shot, right-hand shot on the left wing, and you see right down around the net, get to a traffic area. He's still on his off wing, and he'll be that most of the time. But look at this, dump in and a forecheck, first on the puck, goes to the backhand on a deke, off to the side, rebound collection. He's much more effective on the forecheck. He's moving the puck around. He continues to shoot, and he should shoot because he has the best shot ever, man. He's going to prove it maybe in a couple of years. We'll see what happens there. But he's a pure scorer, but very important. Other teams know what to expect. Now he's changing his game, changing and still effective.
All right, so the Capitals 4-0-1 their last 5. The Kings 7-0-1 in their last 8. We'll drop the puck at Staples Center next.